Hello everyone, I'm Nemo, and now they attacked me, so we're starting to death. On the third day, immediately after deffy here, the guy died from my turret. Now we will attract him quickly, maybe something will be normal. Now let's see. Uo Giga 74 points in Europe. 0002 home. I already started juicing them. Captain hit the radar. I think something is flying at me. Duh. Yeah. What can I tell you? Not that I expected it. Well, the situation is normal now. I shoot fops and now we will tear them down. Drop the path and wear it out. Now we will quickly break all the Turks here, as real professionals. In short, I took away the hat wicks there. That's why now I'm just throwing grenades. We demolish the top and go inside. Now we already fluff, but it seems to me that the third day will really sweat. Now let's start this dot for them, but unfortunately it didn't work out. Now we will demolish them under the beer bottle. Yes, these are artists. I still rated them. Now let's demolish the middle and light def. We will only use all the cartridges. Def but need to farm element as we go into the negative. We really need the element by that deffy. In short, I found the base for the raid, but I already raided the taver. That's why we clean everything with honey. The middle must pass. Under beer, I think everything will work out. I think it will work the first time, but I don't know what to say to you. Something seems to me we will die now. I don't know, a lot of damage passes. It was necessary to jug a little. I died okay. Zovki mix very much. I'm already ripening the middle and we're going to cross them. Here we will take the hickeys, and I have already gone through the geniuses of the wall. Unfortunately, I did not refuse this. We will only clean it with honey. And we attract cartridges. And yes, some turrets shoot. Well, figs with them. Now we will protect everything with honey. Now we will finish cleaning the hole. We all raised this base. Took literally about 3 or 4 hours. Access all by resources. Got a lot of cartridges and alimony from the price. Prints good bait and everything else. I found some cliff here from them. I will raid it now. Stiga plus Tekventovka and everything is high. I'll rate it on the LUT, it's not bad. 40,000 black gems and a bunch of other things. And that's why it's really a thrill to be heard. Also in the center on the edge there is also a base that we will raid now. Here you will have to jug a little. I plan to fly into the middle on an owl so that it doesn't all juice. And now we will take everything away from Genius. Generally a thrill, I really like this raid. You can see what is in the video, plus the availability of food and safety deposit boxes, and everything else. What a raid without a Mitran. Still alive and cry a 4-jag. Really like the raid. This was also the case on the raid, but it did not roll back this entire floor raid. Now I'm fouling for Aber. I think we will get something for the loot. Received a lot, especially resources. But unfortunately it didn't roll back either. Now I fobbed on the ceiling in the center. I was a little bit there. Demolished several turrets through a grenade. I planned to fly in so as not to juice at all, so we watch it. That's how you have to do it all incredible. Now let's demolish the Genius and all the light raid. That's all for loot. Print cap Gana shield Topi and bait. I have such a small question. Have you seen how a solo gamer fobs about Shidovka? I don't, that's why we look haha. I think it's all up to me, but what to demolish because of the grenade? I hope everything will not be so difficult in the cave there. I wanted to stick silt on the turtles, but it didn't work out, so I'm sorry. I'm already juicing the entrance to the cave. Normal building Shidovka. I want to walk through geniuses so as not to juice it all. That's why we wish ourselves luck. But too many turrets shoot, so it seems we died. Have a little bit of Sakati. Genius is still standing here. I thought something that you can fix a piglet and walk like that. Well, good luck to you and me. Now we will destroy the genius with teleports. That's the minus of the first genius. By the way, count how much I broke Genic for the raid of this Shidovka and write in the comments. We also need to blow up a generator at the top, so good luck. Minus the second generator. But the wall is still working. In short, I want to drop mecha and wound these turrets. And he did not rebound the fire. I found a third genius. Minus the first haul. I wonder what will happen to him there. Now we will pass. I don't want to juice it, so let's just put beds there. Fuck here, full cave and spam. Emma. I feel sorry for this one who spammed this whole cave. I couldn't clear the cave of bed spam, so we'll just blow everything up. I want to try to come in so much, but I won't come out properly. I'll have to go out. Then we throw carbics like volleyballs. Jen, but I'm one more. Now we will also snow it. Minus in the wall. But I want to tell you one thing. I didn't understand how I passed the water, but I also passed through the geniuses for water. Soldiers are going for a raid. More than 100 turtles have already gone, and this is only 6% of the entire cave. Here we will sock. Turtles are really a top. I want to make a full construction on Paris. But will I get this idea? I don't know, let's see now. Without beer, we'll fly and handsome in general without anything. Yes, it was immediately clear that the idea was bad. Minus Paris, but I still have 100 haha. By the way, we have already almost finished it. Now, I will arrange a full parasec normally, and we will pass through this tavern. To begin with, you need to lower this tabor, and then everything else. I will try now. Once we take this gene and ideas, everything will fall. I hope the Turks will not kill. Minus in the middle is the tabor and the wall. I have never seen such a construction. It's time to get busy with water, and I hope there is nothing further on the stream. Now take it all down. I hope there are few turrets. I fucked up a fucking mouth. It's juice and juice. I already got soaked, there are a few left. Now we will swim and walk through the generators, so that not everything juices. Another pack for this Shadovka. That really lost a little bit of everything. All this has almost already been added. And now we swim to the genius and demolish the main thing, so that the turrets are not killed. Well, let's say we are at the finish line. And minus another genius. And in the middle there's another such net or tabor. What is it? It should also be a little touched. Now we will find a genius and walk on it. Now we will break another genius, but it seems to me that they still have a genius on the line. Here is a ray with luck. Now there will also be a rental of all the loot from Shadovka. Here's the cave itself, but remember how many turrets we still broke. I wanted to play Shadowka online, but the guy already left the server or something else, but it was cool. That's the whole LUT. I found some eyeliner online, so now we're going to vape. In short, now I want to soak a little in the basin and go in. In short, as always, no one rolled back. That's why this is such a rollback on dreadlocks. I found some farm tabor here on Aber, and something similar, so we'll vape. And I still have a lot of grown carbics. That's why I want to take them all out and raid them along the way. Now we will go to Paris so that the cartridges are drawn and this tabor is not juiced. Something didn't work out for us the first time, and it didn't work out on the other either, ha ha ha. That's how neat, and everything will be fine. Now, let's enter the heart of the tabor. Here we are in the middle, and we'll break the foundation. Looks cool. And this is on the condition that we were soaking side turrets. Here is such a small raid, but there will be more in a hurry. I found such taveras on the island, so we just look at the rollback. How is it that I raid and that's it? I won't say that this is a super taver, something else, but it will be suitable for a video. But with the condition that I play solo and not at all a thrill from the beginning of Vipa. That's how I messed it all up on the island. On the island I found another eyeliner and let's go Vapa.
Please don't unsure my pancake.
If anything, I'm spamming the so-called bunker to slightly poke the cat's caves, but it's not entirely convenient to enter. Now, let's go in and demolish it all. So wish me luck and chased. Well, that's all. That's all the loot from this base. Normally I will say that. Thanks for watching this video. This start was not from the beginning and I started solo. I started 2 weeks later from the very start, when everyone already had all the tech bases and I was able to stand solo. And thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Here is my vape and base. She survived a bunch of raids. A lot of deaths was not charged by anyone anyway.